Understanding Ways of Old, a journey through English idioms. Hello, and welcome to our latest English language learning video. Today, we're exploring the phrase, ways of old. This idiom is a fascinating part of the English language, often used to refer to traditional methods or practices from the past. Let's dive into what makes this phrase so unique and how you can use it effectively in your conversations. Ways of old is an idiom that refers to traditional methods, practices, or customs that were common in the past but may not be as prevalent today. The word ways in this context means methods or styles of doing something, while old signifies that these methods are from a bygone era. This phrase often carries a sense of nostalgia or respect for the past. The phrase, ways of old, is typically used to contrast past and present practices. For example, in the ways of old, letters were written by hand and mailed, unlike today's emails. It's often used in discussions about cultural practices, traditional crafts, or historical methods of doing things. This phrase can add a poetic or reflective tone to your speech or writing. It's important not to confuse ways of old with being outdated or irrelevant. The phrase often implies a positive reflection on the past, suggesting that there was value or wisdom in these traditional methods. It's also not exclusively used for ancient practices but can refer to methods just a few decades old. Ways of old is a phrase you might encounter in literature, particularly in historical or fantasy genres. Authors often use it to establish a connection with a period or to highlight the contrast between different eras. In media, this phrase can be used in documentaries or period dramas to emphasize traditional practices or lifestyles. We hope this video has helped you understand the meaning and usage of ways of old. This idiom opens a window to the past, allowing us to appreciate the practices and traditions that have shaped our present. Remember, language is not just a tool for communication but a bridge to history and culture. Thank you for watching, and keep exploring the rich tapestry of the English language.